I had a rough coming up, so just to relax, because the moment that you're relaxing, someone's out there getting it. And I didn't like that I know somewhere out there, someone was putting more work than me. That's my mindset.
I like the people that run after their dream. Like people like sit at home on the couch and, oh my God, why did you do this to me? I hear this a lot. God don't love me. God don't love me. I need a job. God send me a job. No, this is not the God way.
It's like a year now. Like I seriously never had a day off.
اهلا بيكم في حلقة جديدة من حلقات حياة مهاجر بأمريكا. النهاردة جايب لكم شاب جميل جدا مكافح عشان يكون مثال للناس هنا الأمريكان ازاي بيشتغلوا ازاي بيعيشوا ازاي بيكافحوا عشان يوصلوا لهدفهم. So نتعرف عليه. What's your name, please?
My name is Cory Brown.
Okay, Cory, you told me before that your passion is like photography and you like to make short films and stuff like this. So what and I met you here like working as a manager over garden center. You've been doing a lot of carrying heavy stuff and hard work. Tell me why did you do this if this is not your passion?
To be honest, you want me to hold the mic? To be honest, the reason why I went for a short-term thing is something to get by for temporarily for now. So I went here for usually benefits to cool down a little bit with Cory's content, but it didn't work that way. It was like more stressful for Cory's content. But the reality of it is I just went here for comfort room, because obviously if you're gonna do this full time like content, like 1 month can be good, 1 month can be bad. It's never like consistently there. So it's like I took this as a consistent income and to get settled for when this there was ever an opportunity that will come my way. So yeah, that's why I did it.
Yeah, I'm asking because most of the young men like stay at home and lay on a couch and say, okay, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't want to work, it's hard work, people treating me so bad, I don't want to do that. And I think if they stay home, they're never going to get anything, right?
Yeah, it's just like people like that. I don't know, like I'm more of a guy that that's really active. So if I'm not even like I believe like for like 6 months, like almost like a year now, like I seriously never had a day off. So if people think like, oh, you're at home, you only work 10 hours a day, you see like, why are you so tired? Because I was up until like 1 a.m., 2 p.m. Like you can ask Cheyenne. I'm up night editing. So like just so stuff to get done. And I don't like that mindset where, oh, I'm just gonna relax, because the moment that you're relaxing, someone's out there getting it. And I didn't like that I know somewhere out there, someone was putting more work than me. That's my mindset. But yeah, the people that's out there like talking about like they don't want to go to work, they just don't have the mindset. And I don't know, I was always like, I don't want to say I didn't come from nothing, but I had a rough coming up. So like I see my mom like bust her ass, and I see my dad too. So like I would never be relaxed, because the moment that you're relaxed and you're chilled and like you don't want to go to work, like it's gonna be repetitive and it's gonna keep repeating itself. So that's why I work a lot, because like body that stays busy always is busy, and a body that stays at rest is gonna be at rest. So that's how I see it. So yeah.
Where are you gonna work right now, and what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so there's a company called Relentless and also Fusion. This guy named Tony owns both of them, and what he does is he goes out and he started with the gym, made it to 2, made it to 3, and now he's getting to like he has like gym equipment now that he builds. He got like construction company. He does it all. He has Fusion Fresh, where it's like a restaurant inside his gym. He has like Fusion Cuts, where it's like he has a barbershop in his gyms now, and like he has Fusion Beauty or something like that. So he has salons for the females. What he does, like his life is like crazy. So he has all these companies, and he's not capturing it. He does it on TikTok and YouTube, but he does it on TikTok and Instagram. But this is when I come in because I'm going to be doing the YouTubes and capturing it all for him. So, yeah, pretty much gonna document this what he's doing, and just put it on YouTube. Let the whole world see what he's doing and how to do it. And he gives out a lot of knowledge, and he does a lot of seminars too. So he like sits down with a lot of people, and people ask him like, how did you do this? How did you do that? How did you jump from here to there? What mistakes did you did that you can learn from? And like just and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna capture all the footage for him. So yeah.
So you're gonna film and you're gonna edit as well?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing like all the YouTubes, filming and editing, and there's more stuff that we talked about that my role's gonna do. So yeah, mostly filming and editing and more creative director. So this is how we should do this is how we should do that. When you do this, do it like this, and this is what we should do, and like more like directing. So like we ever do this, like I don't want to say like everything that we talked about, but when the opportunity comes, like okay, example for restaurants, hey, when we do this special, why don't we film it like this and do that, and like why don't we put this in it? So it's gonna be more like a creative director too, in a sense. Like I'll be rounding out the scripts and everything. So yeah.
Did you study that, or it's just your hobby?
No.
You taught yourself?
What the creative
the
directs?
filming and editing and all that stuff?
Yeah, so really like I grew up in New York, and my dad back in the 90s and obviously 80s, like hip hop was a really big thing over there, and he was a music producer. I remember back then he was trying to teach me how to play the piano, play the flute, play the guitar, played all these instruments, and I was like trying to get that creative side out of me, and like that wasn't me. And something about, he made me watch movies a lot, like Bruce Lee, Pokemon, action film, all this. So I was like, wow, like I was always want to be like a movie director. Then I'm like, instead of talking about it, why don't I just try to do it? And I started doing little films and start doing that, writing down scripts, and just self-taught myself to the camera. I brought my first camera at Walmart actually a couple of years ago, and looked up a lot of YouTubers and a lot of like behind the scenes. Like I'm a big nerd, so when I have like nothing to do or I can buy like a little bit of time, even with music videos, like I put BTS music videos and like seeing how Chris Brown made his music videos, see how the Avengers did their background with all the green and blue backgrounds, and like how they edit their stuff. And that's what I'm really like, I'm like kind of like a nerd when it comes to that stuff. So like people think it's like, if you look up like my history and like YouTube, like why are you looking up this stuff like weird, like behind the scenes? And I'm like, no, for me, like, because I do it, you learn. You learn. If these guys make $1 million doing it and they're teaching you, they're seriously filming it, and they're giving all that knowledge, why not soak it in? So yeah, that's what I do. So that's how I taught myself. Self-taught, but I learned from them. So yeah.
Yeah, it's I like being like so young and passionate like this. I mean, I like the people that run after their dream. Like people like sit at home on the couch and, oh my God, why did you do this to me? I hear this a lot. God don't love me. God don't love me. I need a job. God, send me a job. No, this is not a God way. You have to work for it. If you want something, you want, like some people say, I don't know this language, I don't know this software. Okay, go and you can teach yourself. It's everything online right now. You don't wait. Don't go to like institutes to pay thousands of dollars for something. You can teach yourself at home. I did the same thing. I taught myself everything: editing, filming, everything. I never, even the English, I never in my life took an English course. I speak Russian too. I never went to any Russian courses. I taught myself. I never pay a penny for anybody to teach me anything. So that's very good. That's very good. We wish you a very good luck.
Thank you.
And thank you for giving us the time.
Yeah, anytime. I'm only gonna be like 3 hours, 2.5 hours from here. But like the thing is, like I'm not gonna be like peace out and like, you know, not see you guys again. I'm always gonna visit because you always want to come back to like where you started from. Like that will motivate you. And like the other thing, like he said, like really like go out there and just do it. Like I'm telling you, like everyone was making fun of me because I used to like break dance and I record myself, and like, or I used to go to school and just bring my camera and like tell people just to smile and just take a picture. And like some people were like trying to bring me down, like, why are you doing this? Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. Well, I'm trying to make a career out of it. Yeah, like you gotta go out there and just do it. No one's gonna hand you a job. You just gotta go out there and do the job. So yeah, like he said, like you just gotta go out there and do it. Like everything's out there. Like he said, you don't need, like people go to Full Sail University, spend $100K on their education, while I'm doing the same thing. I don't know how much they make compared to what I make, but I do the same thing, and I was self-taught. Only thing I paid was like $1,500 for a laptop, $1,500 for a camera, and obviously all that equipment. And
you built it like not one day, like you built it by time. You had it.
Yeah, and it didn't take me like 6 to 4 years. It took me like seriously like 1 year of soaking all that knowledge from YouTube. Like I said, behind the scenes. Adobe Premiere, how to do this edit, and I was like self-taught. So yeah, just doing all those researches. So yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Cory.
Anytime.
Thank you for giving us the time. Thank you.
Yep,
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
زي ما شفتوا يا جماعة، الراجل ده كان بيشتغل يعني طفح الدم هنا، شيال شيل شويلة. الجاردن سنتر هنا مش حاجة هينة يعني. شيل شويلة 50 باوند يشيلها على ظهره، يعتق ويحط ويشيل ويعبي باليتات ويبيع والناس تبهدل فيه. ومسؤول من شغله لازم يتنفذ، وخصوصا فترة الصيف. وهو راجل موهوب يعني، لكن هو ما استسلمش للظروف. وزي ما سمعته انه حكى يعني انه علم نفسه بنفسه، عمره ما دفع ساغ في اي حته، علم نفسه بنفسه. كان بيروح للناس بيعملوا يوتيوب. الميوزك فيديو دي مشهوره قوي في امريكا، اللي هي الفيديو كليبس اللي بنقول عليها في مصر. هو علم نفسه بنفسه. بيقول يعني $100,000 ما يكفوش انه يتعلم الحاجات اللي اتعلمها. وهو هيروح يشتغل في شركه لواحد يعني كان برضو بادئ من الصفر وبقى مليونير، عنده شركات كتير ومطاعم وعنده يعني باربر شوب اللي هو الحلاقة. فهيروح يصور حياته ويحط الحاجات ديت ويعمل ايديتنج ويبوستها على اليوتيوب عشان يؤرخ حياته. واخيرا حلمه اتحقق. لو كان قاعد في البيت ولا كان كل ده. ربنا دايما بيقول للناس يسعوا وهو هيكمل لهم المشوار. محدش يقعد في البيت ويستنى يقول يا رب يا رب يا رب هات لي شغل وانا قاعد في البيت. اطلع اشتغل اي حاجه زي ما الراجل ده عمل. راجل موهوب دايما بشوفه يعني مشغول، دايما عينه في اللابتوب بتاعه، لكن هو دايما كان بيتعلم وعمره ما ييأس ولا لحظه لغايه ما ربنا بعت له الشغلانه اللي بيحلم بيها. ده كان موضوع حلقتنا النهارده. اشكركم والقاكم الحلقه القادمه ان شاء الله. Thank you so much.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime.